And speaking of Veterans Day, man, and this conversation, just because we was gonna go to something else, but we were speaking on this earlier, man, and I just want to ask y'all out there in the public, right? For any veterans, especially to you veterans, this question is directly to you because I believe that this should happen. I believe that. Do you all believe that? For you two, question for you two, the panel.
Yeah.
Do you all believe that every Veterans Day, a veteran should get a check, a nice healthy check every year?
I believe so.
You know what I'm saying?
So. Because like I was saying, it's almost like a profit sharing check to me. Because they invested, man. A lot of these dudes, they come back to nothing.
Right.
I mean, they leave their families, man, and they go and they fight these wars for us, and they come back to nothing.
Ain't that a slap in the
Like
face,
a
cuz?
You know what I
SSI
mean?
check.
Yeah, cuz,
Like
yeah.
a SSI check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Yeah.
and
On
so
time, every month.
when you look at movies, or at least when I look at movies like Paid in Full. I mean, no, Dead Presidents. I'm sorry. Dead Presidents.
That's a good example.
All right. My man
Great
got out
example.
the military. It was tight.
Right. Yeah.
He had to pull a move.
That's right.
And he pulled this move. You know
Yeah,
what I
right,
mean?
he did.
But he shouldn't have had to pull that move because when he came home, it should have been something there waiting for
Oh
him.
man.
Right.
And that's what I don't like about our military, our government in that area. I don't like how they do our soldiers, man, because they
Think
risk
about
a
it.
lot, man.
Just like the NFL. I know they put a little money up, but in the NFL, they have like like retiring kind of thing.
Yeah. I
They
got
get
you.
a little check.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
do
saying?
though.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know they probably paid into it. I know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still, what the Army should do the same damn
Yeah.
thing.
That's
a good
You know what I'm
Dog,
saying?
because look though, I mean, so my question would be, how much do you think that check should be every damn Veterans Day? How much y'all think that check should be? Because I got to figure in my head.
Now I'm gonna tell you,
Good 2,500 or better.
I think way more than that.
what's the average profit sharing check at the big three?
Man, they be getting like 10,000.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
It's
all
gotta be at
different.
least
though.
that.
It depends
I think
on
more
their
than that.
profit. It depends on their profit.
But
I think it should be more than that
But
though.
as much money as they sending to Ukraine and
talk about
Come
it,
on now,
cuz
big fella. Come on, man.
That's it.
wherever.
Come on now,
right,
man.
That's it.
So I'm thinking they should get like 20,000. Every veteran should get a check for $20,000 every year of Veterans Day. That check should be dropped in their account at the crack of dawn. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's more than fair.
Well, it's a lot of events.
Hey.
And that's actually, in my opinion, that's actually the low ball, to be honest with you, because we talk about your life. You risking your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What
And how much
Tupac say,
money
man?
did they send over there to Ukraine?
Was billions.
What? I know it was billions, like 100 billion.
I don't think
20 billion.
I don't think it was I think it was something like that.
Did that.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
So
Yeah.
my point exactly, big fella. So if you could send them billions like that, man,
Right.
how come the veterans can't get a touch of that money?
Right. Just like the money they sent to Iran.
Shit like
How
that.
much they sent?
I don't know. But
Iran, goddamn
hell, that old China.
it.
That old China money. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, though, man, that I
It's
think that
real.
all these veterans should get a healthy fat check
Did that.
every damn Veterans Day, man.
Well, like I said, Pac say you got money for wars but can't feed the poor.
Man, that's so true.
Yeah, he did.
And that's what we
Yeah.
looking at, man. They sending all of this money across seas, man,
Yeah.
to fund this war. But we got some stuff right here at home in our own backyard, man.
Oh,
that we
most
need to
definitely.
take care
That's
of.
bold.
Most
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Most
So,
definitely, man. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't even take care of people here.
Nah.
So how you gonna send some billions to another country? I mean, I understand that people over there suffering.
And then you know how
We
many
suffering too.
veterans you may have on the streets just walking on the streets.
That I mean, ain't
Yeah,
man.
fucked
Nah,
up in
nah,
the
that's
head,
the
you know
mess.
what I'm saying?
That's the messed up part right there.
Right. And they
That's the messed up part about
Dig that.
Veterans Day right there.
yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? These
yeah.
veterans out here, man, they homeless, they begging for money.
Yep.
Come on, man.
They
How
on
somebody just
under
left
the bridges.
from serving? I'm gonna use like, you know what I'm saying, like the Vietnam veterans, because
Right,
they had
right.
it the worst.
Yeah.
Than any other veterans. They go over there, man, get, you know what I'm saying, go over there healthy, come back with one leg,
Right.
You feel me? No fingers, one eye. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it was.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
right,
Those
right.
son of a gun sent my grandmother a letter and told her that my father was gone.
Yeah.
Right? A couple months later, he showed up at her doorstep.
Dig, that's terrible.
You understand what I'm
Right,
saying?
Right, right.
Those brothers went through it.
Dig that.
Yeah.
They went through it, man. So,
hear that.
you know what I'm saying? That's
And
an
you know
example
what?
of why they should get money.
And I'm gonna tell you something. When you sit down and you talk to a veteran, I'm talking about a dude that was actually out there on the battlefield.
Yeah, hey.
That actually was in them trenches.
The
That
conversation different, ain't it?
Come on, because like if you listen to the stories that these niggas is telling you,
Yeah.
and the shit that they had to see,
Yeah, man.
like I mean, and you wonder why some of these dudes don't come back all the way normal sometimes.
Yeah,
right.
They seen a
Because
lot.
they didn't see. I mean, it's almost like hell on earth. So to
Yeah.
speak,
Dig
man.
that. Yeah, I,
Yeah.
I feel it.
You actually seeing murder and mayhem. You know what I'm saying? At its peak. Right.
Because I believe I had an uncle that the story was you got to lock him up in the closet on the 4th of July.
Oh man,
You
please.
understand?
I seen that. I lived that.
Dig that. I haven't known. You
I
understand?
lived that with my old dude.
Dig that.
Man, y'all remember the movie Platoon?
Dig.
Y'all remember that movie?
Cuz,
Man, my daddy took me to go see that movie, man, at the Adams Theater downtown. Right? It's this one particular part in the movie where they drop this May bomb. And everything go blank, everything go white.
Okay.
Man, as soon as that happened, man, my old dude had like a panic attack, like he was actually back in the war. Man, this man jumped up, man. He snatched me and my brother up. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "We got to get up out of here. It's going down." I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was
They
like,
had
I
this
mean, I was used to
Good
that.
sound system.
I was used to him
Right,
doing that. You know what I mean? But you know, it's yeah, good example, man.
Because I'm gonna
You
tell you,
feel
and
me?
it's funny that you use
PTSD
that
at its
movie.
finest, bro.
Because you know, my first job when I was a kid was at a movie theater,
Mm.
and the movie that was playing was Platoon.
Yeah.
So I know that movie very well.
Yeah, you know that
what I
scene.
mean?
You know
yeah,
that scene.
Yeah, I know that movie very well. I didn't
Yeah.
see it about 100 times.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But you see how, like, you know, those dudes go through that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they come home to nothing. You mean to tell me
That ain't
I
right,
didn't
man.
risk my life?
Yeah.
I didn't left my babies home.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my mama, something happened to my mama while I was up in there.
right,
and you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And y'all, you mean to tell me y'all ain't leaving me shit?
And then guess what though? This the real kicker to all that situation right there. Cause back then, you done had no fucking choice. Once they sent your ass that draft letter,
Talk to
you
him.
go or you
Talk
go to
him,
prison.
cuz.
Right.
What kind of crap is that?
You had no choice.
Yep.
That's a
the way
form
it
of
went.
slavery, ain't it?
Cuz that was.
Yeah,
That's slavery,
for
bro.
everybody.
That's slavery. Your ass gonna go over here and fight for this country that don't give a shit about you, or you die.
Now, I don't know how
Go to
true
prison.
it
I'm sorry.
was,
Go to prison.
But I heard that if you had flat feet, you couldn't go.
I mean,
I
they
heard that
used
too,
to
though, but
they
I
used to
don't know
like
whether
have
it's true.
like
I got flat feet, nigga. I'd have been praying. Like, nigga, I'd have been like, oh, shit.
No, I think the only way you didn't go was if you was in school.
Oh, school.
no.
I done got it some
That
shit.
ain't true.
College.
Oh no, it didn't matter, brother. If you
I
got
don't know.
drafted,
I
they
don't
was
know.
they was snatching them up out of high school, Joe.
Yeah, they was. They sure
They was
was.
snatching them up out of
Well,
high
I'm just
school.
telling you what one of my uncles told me.
Okay.
You in school, you enlisted in school, you ain't got to go.
Shit, they snatched my old dude up.
You know
And
what I'm
that
saying?
I don't-
College, yeah.
You wasn't in school, they was taking you first, but if they needed more people, you
Oh,
was
yeah.
still taking you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
No
okay.
matter the circumstance, once that draft
Yeah,
letter
yeah.
came, nigga, you like I said, you go to prison. Not unless you gonna be one of the brothers like, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't gonna even drop his name. I love you though. You know what I'm saying? That say forget it, and I'm gonna go join the Black Panther Party. We're gonna all go to Canada.
Dig that.
It's one of my family members, by the way. And yeah, but you know what I mean? Yeah, man. They was locking them up, Joe. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
okay. I
Yeah,
believe
that
it.
draft, man, that was one of the most bro, that's
You know,
I can't even really describe how
Snatching up the babies, huh?
dog it's
that's what that was.
yeah, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, back in the days, man, like, you know what I'm saying, the KKK run up in your house and snatch your son out and,
Right,
and go hang him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, I think it was. I want to say if it might have been Afghanistan war, it was one of them wars where they were talking about possibly re-implementing the draft because I guess our enlistment was low.
Right.
Our enlistment was low, and they needed to get it back up. So they was, talking about possibly, doing that draft thing again.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just watched a little something like that, man. But they was talking about like drafting women now, right?
Gee.
Yeah, I mean, just
so
think
the
about
bras
it.
Gotta go.
Hey, think about it though. Y'all are really in the military. I mean, where y'all think they was gonna come for y'all?
You know
right?
what?
You already joined. You already enlisted. Y'all wanted equal rights,
But I
right?
ain't never heard that though.
You got it. Now you
Yeah.
got your equal rights now.
All of the studs gonna have to go.
Hey, ain't gonna be no more. You just up in there joining because you know say the stud.
The studs first.
Hey, all studs to the front line.
No, the studs gonna be the drill sergeant.
They the drill, right? They drill sergeant.
Left, right, left, right,
Right.
right.
It's gonna be so many women. That'll be right.
Hey,
You understand? On
Hey.
total advantage of.
That
You understand?
happens.
Because they're studs. You understand?
yeah, but that's the
But give it to y'all studs.
they gonna be posted. They gonna be posted up on us.
Right. We heard what y'all said.
We heard y'all say.
What's up now?
We ain't mad at y'all, man. We just having a little fun.
By the liquor store. Gotta be back there.
They gonna be like, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
Hey man, we gotta be careful out here, man. Cause yeah, man, we just joking, y'all, man. We just joking, man.
It's all love.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody get equal rights,
I
but
mean, that's what it is about, though. Equal rights.
hey, man, y'all wanted it, right? So there you go, man. So that's the that's the latest, some reports coming from the military government. You know what I'm saying, that they're gonna start, possibly draft women too. So